assistant?
He's the regional officer that time, sir.
Regional
Officer, sir.
officer?
Yes, sir.
What is
Regional director.
huh?
Regional director.
Anong function niya? Anong...
Siya pong siya pong director, sir, ng hlurb at that time, sir.
He's the one who approves?
Yes, sir.
He was the one who gave the go signal?
Yes, sir.
Where is he?
He's dead, sir.
Patay na?
Retired.
Deceased. How about Engineer Julius and Engineer Annabel?
Retired na, sir.
They're all
Yes,
retired.
sir.
Okay. Now, magkano nitong si Alfredo at saka si Julius?
Sir. Pagkaalam ko, sir, apelyido lang po, sir.
Maybe even if they're retired, Mr. Chair, we can invite these two people, these two Engineer Julius and Engineer Annabel, in our next hearing. In our next year hearing. Now, ang aking pong pinagtataka rito, nangyari ito noon, then there's the possibility mangyari ulit ito. Ano pong mga measures put in place by you, some corrupt people there sa HLURB o DHSUD na para hindi na maulit tong ganitong klaseng kabalastugan, Attorney Doral?
I think kung ano po, sir, in place naman po yung administrative cases, sir, just in case, sir.
No, I'm not talking about after the fact. I'm talking about before it happens. Kasi tapos na eh. Nag-retire na to. For all we know, yung isa patay na. Hindi ko alam kung nasa langit, nasa impyerno siya. Yung dalawa, retired na. Hindi natin alam kung nasa Bahamas na ito o kung saan na nagpapakasasa na sa pera na binigay ng DMCI. I don't know. We don't know. So ano nga yung systems that you put in place, policy and procedures to make sure itong kabalastugan na ginawa ng mga tao ninyo dati ay hindi na po maulit? Ikaw ang director, you should know.
Yes, sir.
So ano pong nilagay nyo?
Ang ano po, sir, is I'm having sir, when this
You're having a what?
this case was called upon, sir. Kasi
No, sir, you're not answering my question. You're hearing me, you can hear me, but you're not listening.
I'm sorry, sir.
For the end time, anong proseso, pulisya, takalan, ang inyo pong inilatag, nang sa gayon, hindi na po mangyari ito. Kasi ang binabanggit mo after the fact, meron kasi kayong mga sanctions, discipline. I don't need that. We don't need that. What we need is a policy put in place para hindi na maulit itong ganitong klaseng korupsyon. I'm sure korupsyon to eh. Hindi naman, itong si Director, hindi naman basta-basta siya papayag na babaluktutin niya, susuwayin niya yung patakaran, walang perang itinapal sa kanya. Ganon din itong dalawa. May perang itinapal. Kung magkano, sila nakakaalam. Do you agree? They will not violate yung pong patakaran na sabi nyo, para mabigyan ng development permit, ang isang tulad ng DMCI, kailangan free from lien yung titulo. Nakita nila na may annotation. And yet, ginawa nila. So, you agree na mayroong corruption doon? Yes or no lang?
I could not say.
Yeah, you just answer yes or no lang. Hindi, kasi kung you cannot say, then tanga ka, sorry. Then you're stupid. You shouldn't be the director of DHSUD. Come on, don't make us tanga. Huwag kang magtanga-tangahan, sir. You're not gonna be an attorney if tanga ka. I have high respect for all attorneys because you guys studied for so many years and have to pass bar, now which is very difficult to pass. Okay? Now, don't tell me with a very simple answer that I need from you, from a simple question that needs simple answer, nahirapan ka. Pakitanong lang. Pakisagot lang. Abogado ka, sanay ka makipagbakbak sa korte siguro noon.
Yes, sir.
Now, ulitin ko, yung ginawa nito tatlo na binayad ng isang cardinal rule para makapag-issue ng development permit sa isang developer upang makapagbenta ng mga condominium units, binaliktad nila yung patakaran. May corruption? Is it because of corruption or not? Yes or no lang? May corruption doon?
Sir,
May sir, sagutin mo lang, meron wala lang. Meron wala lang. Hindi, don't say na I don't know. Kasi kung hindi, baka ipakulong kita sa baba. Kasi niloloko mo kami. Can we put them under oath, Mr. Chair? Muna, para madali na natin pakulong mga ito.
The COMSEC
Mga
is
sinungaling.
instructed to administer the oath. Bago mo sagutin, mag-oath ka muna.
Can we ask the DSOD representatives to just stand up?
Isod.
Please rise.
Warning muna, no? Bago kayo mag-oath. Tulad sinabi ni Mr. Chair, Paskong Pasko, doon kayo nakakulong sa baba. Kung kailangan namin gagawin yan, sa ngalan ng katotohanan, sa ngalan ng taong bayan, and we will not hesitate to do that.
Please raise your right hand. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth before this inquiry of the Committee on Labor? Please say yes. Yes. Okay, please be seated.
Attorney Doral,
yes, sir.
you answered the question of Senator Tulfo.
So after having you put on oath, under oath, now, ulitin ko po yung question ko, be careful, yung pong ginawa nitong tatlo, Engineer Julius Tan, Engineer Annabel Narce, Director Alfredo Hale Tan, na binayin ng isang criminal rule para makapag-issue ng development permit sa isang developer bago makapagbenta ng mga units. They violated that cardinal rule, number 1 rule, na dapat walang annotation, titulo. Nakita nila may annotation and yet they still went ahead. May corruption ba doon o wala? Yes or no? Ayoko lang, I don't know. Dahil kung sinabi mo, I don't know, pakukulong kita sa baba because nagsisinungaling ka, you know better. Yes or no lang po ang sagot.
Kasi sir,
Sir, pakisagot lang ng yes or no because if you said, ngayon pa lamang, I'm telling you, if your answer is, I don't know, then ipakukulong kita, I promise you, Comsec, pakiready na yung kulungan sa baba. Magpapasko, dito ka makukulong. Christmas na Christmas, dito ka magpakulong. I don't mind kung isasagot mo no, yes. When you say no, because I'm stupid, that's why my answer is no. Yes, because I'm smart enough, that's why my answer is yes. Huwag nyo lang kami lukuhan dito. Sinirespeto namin kayo bilang mga abogado, respetuhin nyo naman kami bilang mga senador. And we've been doing this for a long time, for several times already, so hindi na kami pwedeng lokohin. So pakisagot lang po, yes or no? May corruption doon, yes or no?
I think sir, no sir, no sir.
There's no corruption.
Yes, sir.
Why is that? Bakit walang corruption?
Yes sir, after ng issuance on development permit sir, there's still a chance na they can submit the non-incumbency license to sell sir. And tapos for the fact
No, so sorry. No. Di ba, ulitin ko, cardinal rule, nung makita nila ng annotation, dapat doon pa lang, sa step 1 pa lang, naibalik na yung application. Hindi na dumating sa step. Sinasabi mo kasi meron pang tsansa. Di ba?
yes sir.
O ano yung tsansa na yun?
Yes sir, so based on our record sir, yung notice of list pendants pa lang po is. Notice, hindi pa siya convert for our record sir. Not,
Oo nga, sir. Di ba may step yan?
yes sir.
Sa first step lang, nakita nyo na agad na may annotation, sana hindi ka na tinanggap yung application. Di ba? Yun yung sinasabi ko.
Before that, I'd like to acknowledge the presence of Senator Robin Hood Padilla.
So there is corruption. That's my opinion. Salwat sa tanga mong opinion. Your opinion is so tanga. Kaya ano kung bakit ka naging director o nagtatanga-tanga ka lang.
With the,
Sa mga kadahilanan.
with the permission of Senator Tulfo, Attorney Doral, if you were in the shoes of sino yun? Mr. Tan, who passed away, okay, when he was director, would you approve the development permit citing the circumstances regarding the land dispute? Are you going to, if you were the director who who's approving this development permit, are you, at that time, aprobahan mo ba, bibigyan mo ba sila ng development permit?
Hindi po, sir.
Hindi.
Hindi po, sir.
Contrary to what your predecessors, itong sila Mr. Tan and the rest of the names that you mentioned.
Yes, sir.
Why?
Yes, sir. Nasa ako naman.
Because there is a land dispute.
Yes, sir.
Bakit inokaya nung mga nakaraang opisyal?
I don't know what's there
So?
on that, sir.
So why don't you revoke it? Do you still have the power to revoke the issuance of the development
We
permit?
can issue a cease and desist order for them to stop selling, sir. Parang ganun, sir.
Nag-order na kayo to stop selling?
We sent already a notice to them.
To stop selling?
Usually, sir, we have due process.
Why don't you order them to stop selling the units?
Yes, sir. We have asked them to explain, sir. Why not? Then after that,
When did you ask them to explain?
last week, sir, this just information came to us just last week, sir.
Or when are you going to revoke the order approving the development permit?
We have issued already, sir. So we've give them the DMCI time to make an explanation. So part
How
po,
many days?
10 days, sir.
Have they answered? Not yet.
Not yet, sir. Not yet, sir.
How many days already? Ilan days na di kayo sumasagot? When did you write them? Kailan nyo sila sinulatan?
We wrote them December 6, sir.
December 6. So it will lapse on December 16.
Yes, sir.
Are you preparing your letter?
We haven't received the letter yet, Your Honor.
Registered mail po, sir.
Ha?
We sent it through registered mail, sir.
Registered mail. Ano na ngayon? December 11 na ngayon.
Wala pa, sir, kaming natatanggap. If you have to submit, Your Honor, we will going to comply immediately.
We can have them also receive na personally, sir, if ever.
Where is the evidence that you mailed it by yung registered mail? Imposible naman din lang matanggap.
Hindi pa, we haven't attached it yet dito, sir. Sa record, sir. Nasa records pa po namin.
Nasaan? Pakita nga dito.
This is our letter, Your Honor.
Bigay sa page. And if you find them guilty of any violation, so are you willing to order them to stop selling the units?
Yes, sir.
How many units have you already sold?
And I think, Your Honor, the all 131? 131, Your Honor.
Out of? Hindi naman ito eh.
Check your...
Nasaan yung, hindi nyo ba kinuha ng picture na niregister nyo?
So,
Sulat ito eh, pa.
yes po, yan po yung pinakuha namin, sir.
You show this to them kung meron sila natanggap.
Can I do a follow-up question, Mr. Chair?
Senator Tulfo.
I'm not finished with you, Attorney Doral. For the meantime, Attorney Gascon,
Sir, 131 po yung affected. I think...
Out of?
Huh?
Out of?
965, Your Honor.
So you have already sold 131 units
For the affected building, Your Honor.
for the affected building out of?
965.
So,
Project, Your Honor.
kung sabihin ng DSUD na stop selling, ano mangyayari dun sa pinagbenta ninyo?
yung follow-up ko nga po, Mr. Chair, nainformahan na ba yung mga nakabili na there's an ongoing hearing dito sa Senate dahil nagkaroon ng malaking kapalpakan sa desisyon ng DMCI kasama ng hlurb at nasa korte, etc. Have they been informed?
Yes, Your Honor. I think last week we have met the the Ivory Woods residences because they came.
And what was the reaction?
Of course, Your Honor, some of them are worried. And of course, kinausap po namin sila na DMCI will take good care of this.
How would you take good care of this?
Yung mga affected, Your Honor, if in case, of course, we will going to compensate them or we will going to whatever they paid, we will going to return it to them, Your Honor.
Reimbursed.
You will reimburse the owners, correct?
Yes, Your Honor, the affected.
I-reimburse nyo. Kung wala na sila mga kukontirahan, paano? Permission itong ginawa nyo. In the first place, even before the Senate hearing started, you knew for a fact that there was a land dispute, okay, that is pending before the courts. In fact, your results is adverse to your company. And why did you still start selling these units to these buyers? Kawawa naman ito mga bumili ng units ninyo. And now you're telling them, pagkatapos pagka-adverse yung ruling sa amin, kukompensate nyo. Halimbawa ako bumili. Ano natalo kayo? I-compensate nyo ako. Wala na ako ibang tirahan. Saan ako pupunta? Saan ako titira?
One of the ways that we're going to Your Honor, is of course we will look into them we will offer them another place to
Kung di sila pumayag,
that's we're going to discuss it for
kasi ang problema ninyo, ang lalakas ng loob ninyo, nagbebenta kayo ng mga units na alam nyo na may kaso pa. Parang nakakasiguro kayo na makakakuha kayo ng favorable ruling sa korte. Ang lakas ng loob ninyo. That's why I want the presence of Konsungi here. Because you guys cannot answer. My God, this is already our third hearing. You are praying for a favorable decision from the court? Again, what if adverse yung ruling sa inyo? You want to answer, Mr. Austria?
Yes, regarding your question on why we proceeded with the development, as I said in the previous hearing, it's because, to our knowledge, we have settled with the workers involved. The workers had the claim of a certain amount, and we settled them, we paid them, and so we did not see any risk at that point, because they were paid and there was an agreement. So that's the reason why we proceed.
But Mr. Austria already told you in our previous hearing, even though na-areglo nyo na po yung mga complainant, kahit happy sila doon sa settlement ninyo, tatangahan pa rin po yun. Why? Kasi po, pag nilabas pa rin Supreme Court ang desisyon nila, let's say not favorable to DMCI, to you, wala pa rin kayo magagawa. Orderan pa rin kayo ng Korte Suprema, kung ano yung previous decision na in-MR nyo, it will still stand. Diba? Ginagawa niyo yung pag-aareglo kung nasa RTC pa lamang. Am I right? Pero kung nasa Supreme Court na, hindi na po kayang habulin yon. Sabi ko nga sa inyo, kahit na na-areglo yung complainant, what if sinabi ng Supreme Court, ang desisyon namin ay yung loting yan lahat, ibibigay sa mga complainant. Wala kayong magagawa, right? Pwede sabihin ng mga complainant, yung binigay nyo sa aming areglo, wala kayong pakialam dyan, sundin natin ang nakalagay sa Supreme Court. Wala kayong protection.
Ang tingin ko kasi namin, ang issue dito yung compensation for the workers. Yun yung talaga ang importante.
No, I'm talking about decision from the Supreme Court. Inuunahan yung Supreme Court eh. Inuunahan yung Korte. Kasi ang lalakas ng loob nyo, tulad sinabi nga ni Senator Jinggoy, ang lakas ng loob niyo. Why? Ba't ang lakas ng loob niyo? Parang nahulaan niyo na po yung pag-iisip ng korte na kahit na may desisyon na, kaya niyo pa rin i-reverse yan. Parang wala kayong respeto sa mga taga-Korte Suprema. Parang mababa ang tingin ninyo.
Hindi naman po.
So dapat, habang nililitis yung kaso, wala muna kayong aregluhan. You wait for a final decision.
May order yung Supreme Court po na i-areglo with the workers po.
Pero yung regular the workers, hindi talaga eksakto kung anong nakalagay doon sa Korte Suprema. At dapat, bago kayo makipag-areglo, dapat dumaan kayo sa Korte Suprema.
Your Honor, yung ano po kasi, yung lumabas po yung Supreme Court decision, ang sabi niya, 1/3 will go to the workers. And then, of course, we don't want them to ano nga po muna, but with the group of...
Kaya nga yung 1/3 na sinabi ng Supreme Court, hindi nyo naman sinunod yun eh. Di ba?